Ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, baby. Dude, it's quick.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Today we are getting a pretty early start to the video. We are removing the small stock intercooler and replacing this little baby intercooler with PRL aftermarket intercooler, which you guys saw me unbox yesterday. It's back there. It should be a fairly easy install. I heard that the only really annoying part about this install is there's like 100 different clips on this bumper to get it off. So once we get it off, it's like 4 bolts to swap out the intercooler. So nothing that we can't handle. Let's get to it. Alright guys, we got the Type R inside. Now, first thing I want to do is pop this, check out all the clips that we need to take off up top, and then I'll lift it up and do the bottom ones as well, and then it's all easy from there. So you guys can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 clips right here. Then we have these 4 above the light. Probably around the same amount on the bottom as well. For this install, I want to make sure that I do this correctly and as organized as possible. So what I'm doing is, I have some Ziploc baggies, I have these little trim popper tool things. We're gonna go ahead and pop all of these little clips off, and I'm gonna label each bag, top, bottom, just so that when I go back to put everything on, I'm not scrambling to try and find what goes where. So Evan's just playing around on the Type R right now. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start these clips. These are very strange and want to be delicate with these.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Be careful with these clips. It's very scary, but easy enough. This rubber piece we got off. Good job, Beckerman.
Good job.
All right, I think that's it for up top. Now we're gonna move to the bottom and see what clips are underneath the car. Type R is up in the air. We have all of these clips down here. You guys can see them. So basically the same thing as what's on top is on the bottom. Not too hard, but let's go ahead and get these off, and then the front bumper will come right off. Okay, so we got all the clips underneath the car pulled out. We also went ahead and opened up this little tab right here. It's probably too dark just for you guys to see, but opened up a little flap down there and unplugged the fog lights from underneath the bumper, so when we go to pull this off, there's no tension holding this bumper on. We're also gonna tape up along the headlight here so we don't make any scratch marks when we're pulling these tabs to get the bumper off, and then this thing should come off right away, so we'll see. Yes!
Got it.
We did it, Declan.
80,000 clips later.
All right, so front bumper is off. That was definitely way more of a pain than it needs to be. There's like a billion clips down here that it's just insane. We did take off a little bit more than needed, but better to be safe than sorry. As you guys can see, this is the stock baby intercooler right here. This thing is so tiny, bro. So it's literally 1, 2, and a third bolt right down there that needs to come off, and then you can literally put the PRL one right back on. So I'll go grab that. This is the intercooler we will be installing today. Obviously, huge difference. I mean, even like look at the end tanks on this intercooler versus stock. You have plastic versus like this aluminum. This is sick. Huge upgrade. Let's go ahead, take this one off and put this one on. I believe it's just 12mm bolts. And this thing literally slides right out. It's the easiest thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, got those 2 bolts out. There is one more right there. Get all 3 of those out and you're ready to go. Pull it.
Oh,
dude, feel this?
My God. What?
Look at this. It's like a children's intercooler. Dude, are you kidding me?
Dang.
Feel like how heavy that is versus this.
This is so nice.
PRL did an incredible job. Like the difference.
Sick.
Hold it up above this one. That's insane.
So like the width is, the PRL one is almost twice as thick.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
Easy.
Like I said, very easy install once you get the front bumper off. We're gonna go ahead, put the new O-rings that they sent us back on this, mount it back up and put the bumper on. Here's the new hardware. I'll probably end up using the stock hardware for putting this thing back on, but we do need to use these O-rings. Okay, looks good. Ready to slide her back in?
Yep.
Okay, this is. So the cool thing about looking at this car with the bumper off is like all these ducts and stuff that are actually functional. You can see this goes right through under the car, cools the brakes down. Also, this little piece right here stops the air from going to the sides and actually feeds it directly into the intercooler. So the very small things that Honda did to make this car that much better is really awesome. Intercooler install is complete. We use stock bolt for the top on the passenger side, but we use the PRL bolt that they gave us for the bottom because it's too hard to get a tool in there. We also put the stock bracket back on, and then we did the exact opposite. Stock bolt on the bottom and PRL bolt up top with the bracket. So here's the final look before we go ahead and put the bumper back on. Really nice machined aluminum end cap or end tank, whatever you want to call this. Much better than stock. I will see you guys when we have the bumper all back on and we'll go for a little test drive. Nice. Also, if you're interested in any PRL products, Throttle is now an official distributor of these products. So for the Type R, I got the intercooler, the up pipe, and the down pipe. All of that should be rolling in pretty soon, but I got it all from Throttle. If you're interested, please hit up the email on the screen right now. Place your order if you have inquiries or anything like that. They will help you out. Also, I'll leave Throttle's YouTube link down below. Evan was kind enough to come in early and give me a hand with taking this bumper off and open up the shop for me so I can get this knocked out. Go say thank you and subscribe to the channel down below. I'm gonna go ahead and put this bumper back on. Intercooler is officially installed. We put the bumper back on. Everything is buttoned up. The intercooler looks so sick from the front of this car. It's 100 times better than the stock one. I'm very, very happy with the PRL intercooler. Looks so much more mean and aggressive with that huge intercooler poking out. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, clean up all of this stuff, and then we're gonna go for a drive of how much bigger this intercooler is. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna make my car run weird or not. So I'm curious to see if this makes a difference and like to see how the car runs with a bigger intercooler. And if so, I'll just have to get the Flash Pro and do a little dyno tuning, but let's check it out. Car is now finally on the ground and ready to go. This was honestly one of the easiest and most smooth installs I've ever done on a car. Like, we had no issues, everything worked like it was supposed to work, and it looks freaking badass. Go ahead and do the first startup of this and see if it sounds any different possibly. I'll go ahead and set you guys back here. Exhaust is still extremely quiet, but so far everything seems to be idling okay. Sounds good in the engine bay. Let's take this thing out. Good there. Let's give this thing a little rev just to see how it sounds. Still pretty stock, yeah.
Oh, these seats are sick.
This is the family hatch back here, so we can just fit everybody.
Cup holder is like.
This thing's quiet though, so you shouldn't give us any problems. All right, let's see if, I'm worried about over boosting. I don't like how you do it in the...
Yeah,
My Z2
All right.
Yeah, maybe.
We're going full send here.
Damn, you need some tires, dude. Spinning.
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet. It's sick though. It pulls back.
We're going full. We're going.
I hope these are wide enough angles, dude. I'm not gonna be able to hold this.
Ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, baby. Dude, it's quick. I feel like you need some grippy tires though for like when you actually race this car. This thing is sick.
This thing is sick. Well, we know the intercooler is solid. There's no issues that I know of right now.
Well, it might have fallen off. We can go look. Runs
Very
good.
nice, very nice. Oh, all right. Finally made it back. We are ready to go. I actually have to leave, unfortunately. I was helping them move some stuff into the new warehouse. Congratulations on them on getting that new warehouse. I actually have to leave because you guys saw in a couple videos back, I actually really hurt my back and I lift every single day, and I have since I was like 15 years old, and I've never had any real therapy done on my body since, you know, I've been lifting. So I have a bunch of sessions booked just to like get my body all loose, kind of make sure all my muscles are all right and stuff. So I'm actually gonna go get my back taken care of, and then I will be coming back because we have a birthday dinner for Kevin's girlfriend's birthday. I'll probably take you guys along for that as well. So see you guys a little bit later.
A few moments later.
Just made it to the shop, go give it a look around. They are moving a bunch of stuff in today, so I'm sure it looks pretty good and pretty full in here. It's all filled up. Damn, I like this little media area over here.
Yeah, it's over here.
It's starting to look good, man.
Like a real place. We gotta go to the wall.
This is huge. This is really awesome. Very nice. Finally made it to dinner and everything. I really didn't film because we were all just hanging out and having fun, but I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. We had an awesome install today. I'm super happy with the PRL intercooler. Very high quality and no issues with the car, which is perfect. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace out.